Hello, I'm Lemon95, and this is a bit of a different video from what I normally make. This is the r/ScottTheWoz Discord server Iceberg, made by me with help from pretty much every notable member of the community. I made this because someone suggested we should have an Iceberg, because this is the best community on the internet, in my opinion. If you want, links to the server and Iceberg are in the description. Before I just keep going on and on about how good this community is, we better start the video. Let's go. Now, Tier 1 is where most of the stuff that people who have at least heard of the server will know about. So, yeah. Thanks Scott collab. The Thanks Scott collab was a project where nearly 200 people redrew a frame from every ScottTheWoz episode up to episode 250. It was recently finished as is incredible to look at. The Hall of Fame and the Hall of Shame. The Hall of Fame is the server's starboard, and the messages get put there when they reach 15 upvotes. And the Hall of Fame is the opposite. Messages get put there when they reach 15 downvotes. BotTheWoz. Simply, BotTheWoz is the server's custom variant of UberBot. Tinder. Tinder is a thread in memes, which was originally a channel for people to find Switch friends. It is now a massive chain of people saying Fat Tuesday is coming up. Get ready for a lot of chains, there's a lot on here. Bruhcodes. Bruhcodes is a popular YouTuber on the server with 327 subscribers as I'm writing and reading this. 1 hour guys. 1 hour guys is a GIF people post before Scott uploads and started before Merry Christmas Day Design was released. Beta Scott Blue. The role people who beta tested the server got is not available anymore because the server is out of beta, and it was only really able to be obtained for about a week. Elbowstuff. Elbowstuff is the person who organized the Thanks Scott collab project and drew the server's icon. Quark. They're one of the server's most active and most silly members. 44 Nifty. Another one of the server's active members, and personally a very good friend of mine. They like My Little Pony and Weird Al a lot. Chocolate Frog. Chocolate Frog is one of, if not actually the best fan artist on the server. Static Squid. Another YouTuber from the server with 380 subscribers. Don't know much about them, I haven't seen their videos. The Secret Society of Scott. Another one of the server's many chains where people just post this one sticker. The Economy. BotTheWoz sends I love the economy whenever someone's mentioned the economy, an obvious reference to United's Rex Moes in You're Not an RPG Guy. Quark Thread. A thread for pretty much all things quirky. And that's it. Lim95. Look mom, I'm on TV. I'm the person who made the Iceberg and I am a Linux advocate. SpySap. To quote them, imagine if I was on there. TheNewHeroOfTime. They're a very active and very popular member of the server. McRib. Another thread chain in general with the McRib emoji that for some reason exists. I don't know why, but it does. Serena. They're a very active and fun user. Back189. They're an extremely good fan artist. H-Toast. Another great fan artist who, I think, officially worked with Scott. ScottTheWoz Enjoyer. They're just a very nice and active user. Tier 1 is huge, but Tier 2 has some more interesting stuff. Some people know and have experienced these, others haven't. Who killed ScottTheWoz? This was r/ScottTheWoz's April Fool's 2022 prank and was how the server was launched. Minecraft. The Minecraft server inside the server. It died really fast. Beta Scott Blue Lounge. Simply, this is where the people who have the Beta Scott Blue role live. Chronic Chainers. Us Wozers are chronic chainers. We can take anything and turn it into a chain. Ponies. There's a few My Little Pony fans on this server. That's pretty much it. Weird Al. Much like the Ponies entry, there's a few Weird Al fans. Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. Take a guess. There's Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul fans on the server. Reminders. BotTheWoz has the ability to set reminders. Autism and ADHD. A lot of people on here either have autism, ADHD, or both. There's also the TBH Creature emoji and Scott cosplaying as TBH Creature sticker. Thumbnail Thursday. Every Thursday, people make fake ScottTheWoz thumbnails. Justin Womble AMA. Justin Wumble, better known in the fandom as Geriatrics, hosted a Reddit AMA on March 15th, 2023. A lot of people from the server participated. Tier 3 is less stuff, but also a lot less known things. Let's keep diving deeper. Removed channels. On November 30th, 2022, a lot of channels were purged and either removed or made into threads. Pony emojis. When Nifty boosted the server, they got to add 2 My Little Pony emojis. AMG. Another YouTuber from here, but they haven't started up to my knowledge. I actually came up with their name as a parody of AVGN. Don't know why I need to mention that, but I did. Say That Answer. A game show that was held near the start of the server. The winners, TheNewHeroOfTime and Terrell, got a roll for winning. Keep On Games. Keep On Games is a group of people who are making a really cool looking ScottTheWoz RPG. Say Gex. People posted an image of very, very deep 3D text stating, Say Gex. What? Same thing as Say Gex, but replace the text with a :3. Scores. Fan art of ScottTheWoz the pony. It's some very popular fan art in the community. Piracy. People tend to talk about piracy every once in a while, and I'm particularly guilty about this. The mods tend to strike it down. That's because piracy is against TOS and we don't want the server to get murdered. That's Tier 3. Now we're halfway down. Here's Tier 4. I use Arch, by the way. There's a few Arch Linux users in the community, and this is pretty commonly said as a joke. Alt accounts. There's some confirmed alts on the server, but who knows who could be one. Christmas Movie Marathon. On Christmas of 2022, TheNewHeroOfTime hosted a movie marathon, and that's pretty much about it. Pride flag profile pictures. Some people started to put ScottTheWoz characters in front of pride flag and saying them as either their profile pictures or server profiles. Joe Robertson Joining. Joe Robertson, also known as Vegan Terry Lesler, actually joined the server at one point. Too Many Games is coming up. There's a chain of people saying that Too Many Games is coming up. Mario Kart Tournament. Tournament from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe that happened sometime. Borderline Forever GIF. Incredibly, one person here managed to get all of Borderline Forever to a 64 kilobyte GIF. I Got You, Babe. TheNewHeroOfTime posts this song a lot, mostly when 1 hour guys being posted. Well, Tier 4 is done and the water is getting pretty cold. Many of the entries from here down are pretty unknown. Who actually killed ScottTheWoz? The person who killed Scott was Chris, a subreddit mod. Green Guy Goes Grappling. A game I made and reference a bit. Mainly, holy crap, is that Green Guy Goes Grappling? Trading card server. It's a Discord server where people make fan-made ScottTheWoz trading cards. Bad dragon gifts. I personally have no experience with this, but these are just gifts posted in VC during the Mario Kart tournament. But here's the thread. It's just a thread of, but here's the cat gifts. Inactive admins. The subreddit moderators are not very often active on the Discord. That's pretty much about it. The first link. The first ever link to the server. Only 100 people were able to use it before it expired, and I am one of those 100. From here on down, things will get even more obscure. Tier 6, here we come. Deal with it. The person who tried to spear a ban specifically by being transphobic. They probably got the world record. Lover Room. A deleted channel that just had a picture of Scott's Lover Room. Broken Game Titles video. When Game Titles was uploaded, it was broken when watching on mobile. It's pretty weird. Character.ai. Character.ai had a boom of popularity for a few hours on the server, with people making ScottTheWoz characters and other members. No verification. The bot just doesn't let new members verify themselves sometimes. It's so cold and dark, and we must keep going. It's Tier 7 time. ScottTheWoz AU Hell. This is a Discord server specifically made for ScottTheWoz AUs, and a few people from the main server are active there. ScottTheWoz magazine. This is similar to the trading card server entry. These are made by the same person. The magazine never got off the ground though. Unofficial Scott stickers. Chocolate Frog and Elbowstuff made and sold some Scott stickers. They're really cute. Software Nerd. A person who got banned for being homophobic. Welcome to the deepest, darkest part of the iceberg. This is the most obscure stuff the server has to offer. Have fun with Tier 8. Dase. A person who got mega banned for ban evasion, dropping the hard R word and saying it was a big gamer moment, wrote an entire essay explaining why. Basically, a scumbag. Scott's Poppet. Scott has a Poppet toy and it's appeared in some episodes of Scott's Stash. Gordon Freeman. Someone who didn't speak much English and had an Aperture profile picture. They left for unknown reasons. Trif. A dark wizard you should not seek out. ScottTheWoz. A couple people on the server watched this little YouTube show called ScottTheWoz, but I've never personally seen it. Well, there you go. 1,580 words and 75 entries later, that's the entire r/ScottTheWoz Discord server Iceberg. Before I go, here's the people who helped making the Iceberg. 44 Nifty, Elbowstuff, Trif, TheNewHeroOfTime, SpySap, Quark/Hyper, ScottTheWoz Enjoyer, and Serena, aka Serena. Thanks for watching, and if you liked the video, subscribe. I don't upload too often, so have a nice day.